Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hey everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 716 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, Marathon has announced a proposed convertible senior note offering. Galaxy Digital has reported its financial results, and CryptoStar is acquiring NeuroDigital. But just before we get into the show today, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, to please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Alright, so Marathon Digital Holdings, Inc., which trades on the Nasdaq as MARA, has announced its intention to offer a $500 million proposed convertible senior notes offering to qualified institutional buyers. The company also expects to grant the initial purchasers of the notes an option for settlement within a period of 13 days from and including the date the notes are first issued to purchase up to an additional $75 million principal amount of notes. According to the press release, Marathon intends to use the net proceeds from this offering for general corporate purposes, including the acquisition of Bitcoin or Bitcoin mining machines. Moving along, Galaxy Digital Holdings Limited, which trades on the TSX as GLXY, has reported its financial results for the 3 and 9 months ended September 30th, 2021. Some highlights from Q3 include a net comprehensive income of $517 million, which is an increase of 1,146% from the prior year's period. Michael Novogratz, founder and CEO of Galaxy Digital, said, quote, "As the crypto economy continues to mature and adoption trends accelerate, driving both asset price increases and greater quantities of institutional capital into the space, I have never been more bullish about the future of our company. Our organic growth demonstrates our continued ability to capitalize on opportunities, with our net comprehensive income growing to $517 million from a net comprehensive income of $41.5 million in the prior year period. Year to date through November 12th, we have provided shareholders with approximately $1.6 billion in net comprehensive income on the back of our strong operational and investing portfolio growth. We look forward to our U.S. listing and the close of our BitGo acquisition, which we now expect will occur in the first quarter of 2022." End quote. CryptoStar Corp., which trades on the TSXV as CSTR, has signed a letter of intent to acquire 100% of the outstanding shares of NeuroDigital Inc. for $2.4 million Canadian. NeuroDigital Inc. is described as a data center operator specializing in GPU mining, decentralized finance or DeFi, and AI solutions with an operational data center located in Quebec, Canada. According to the press release, the additional 83,162 megahash per second of hash rate from NeuroDigital's GPU miners would add $199,448.78 US, or $249,310.98 Canadian per month in self-mining revenue for CryptoStar under current mining market conditions. CryptoStar's president and CEO David Jellins said the following, quote, "We are delighted that NeuroDigital has agreed to the terms of the proposed transaction, and more specifically, we are looking forward to incorporating the extremely talented team at NeuroDigital with a proven expertise in Ethereum mining, AI solutions, and DeFi. Furthermore, this acquisition will ensure our expansion of green operations in Quebec, Canada, and is another step towards transitioning our operations to renewable resources." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss in investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available.